Hello everybody. Now I know what you're thinking. You're looking at a screen with an eye on it. It's weird, I know, but due to technical bullshit difficulties, I'm having to do this instead. So I'm really sorry about that. But what I have today, I had to put into a video at some point. I mean, I couldn't. I've written all this shit down somewhere, and I've been waiting a while to do a video on it. But it's mostly due to the fact that I couldn't actually record the fucking thing that I couldn't do the video. If anyone can help me out, that would be great. It's just my video goes out of sync. There's echo in the audio, even though I have my sound turned all the way down. That kind of thing. But anyway, I was wanting to talk about the idea of an all-loving, all-knowing, all-powerful, all-powerful God, and how there are different possibilities, or how that particular God cannot exist. And I have 3 specific algorithmic points, which means that, each one has to be true before the other one can be. And they're very interesting. I mean, many of you will find fault and understand that, but just scroll down and try to argue against me, whatever. I don't mind. It's your choice, man. Go ahead. I'm not stopping you. Fuck. Come on, man. Bring it on. So yeah, if you find trouble with this video, then point them out. That's what free speech is for. But anyway, first of all, this is not to any other Christian than that which believes an omnipotent, omniscient, omnipresent, all-loving God. That typical God that comes into the Bible. Particularly the all-loving part. Now, first of all, in order to begin my argument, I will begin by saying this, that free will cannot exist under an omnipotent, omniscient God. Now you may be wondering, why is that relevant? Why do you say that? That's totally off topic. Not quite. The reason I bring it up is because the only argument that people use against, him just changing the lives of people so that he can let everybody into heaven is free will. That's the only argument that I have ever heard. I mean, if you know more, please give me them. Please. But that's the only one. And I'm here to argue that free will cannot exist under an omnipotent, omniscient God. Are you confused? Well, you should be. But I'm sure as you listen in, you'll soon understand. So, number one. If God knows your life precisely before it happens, e.g. thoughts, feelings, beliefs, opinions, etc., no matter what you do, cannot change the outcome. Now, free will is about the ability to change the outcome of your life. Am I correct or am I not? It is the ability to decide what your life will include, what will happen on your own. There's nothing influencing you. But if God knows precisely your thoughts, feelings, beliefs, opinions, because he is omniscient, and you cannot change the outcome of his knowledge, well, naturally, therefore, you have no free will. like I said, if you don't believe that, if you think I'm completely fucking wrong, you go down there and you tell me why. Now, that being true, if you have no free will, so this is number 2, if you have no free will, there is no restriction that I know of. There is no restriction for God to change your life as He wishes, and can therefore prevent all beings from descending to hell. Okay? Do you agree with me? If free will did not exist, or it wasn't a problem, there is nothing stopping Him from letting us descend. There is nothing letting Him prevent us from going to hell. Now, number 3, that being true, if God allows people to go against His word, despite despite free will not existing, and He lets them travel to hell anyway, then God is either one of these 3 things. 1, not omnipotent and not omniscient. 2, He is malevolent. Or 3, He does not exist. That's just my little argument, okay? If you think that I've thrown out straw mans, if you think that it's total bullshit and then I should be thrown off of YouTube for this crap, then you go down there and you tell me. Okay? Go, man.